And as of Wednesday, I've dropped 5 positions. Let's get up that leaderboard. Hello to you, Leo 2. They're just called Leo 2. Alright, let's go. Oh my goodness, I've only just finished work and I'm not ready for this. Mularsky Vyardvyas, group of institutions. Anyway, we've got some English there. Looks like we might be driving on the left. This could well be India. What have you got on the road there? Bikes and things. Alright, yeah, I'll go with India for this so far. Let's see if we can find anything else. This is something else. That could be Bengali, actually. Bangladesh. Shahid Shafal. See, all I really need is just something saying Dakar. Now, that's definitely not Bengali. So, I think we are in India. Is how I believe these things to work. There's always something wrong. Thank you to those of you who have suggested new things for me. Yeah, new things for me to learn or new things for me to concentrate on. Obviously, there are so many different things that I can't concentrate on all of them. And since I'm playing this quite regularly, you're going to see slow progress, if any. But I will get better. Slowly but surely. Lots of mistakes until then. Right, I'm just trying to read this. Meet our Australian qualified, well, we don't care about that. St. Nichelle Public School. Well, at least this other person isn't like, India, go! Giving me some time to have a look around. Although, as I was saying last time, perhaps that's not the best thing for me. Maybe I need to be working on getting a bit faster. Jam shed. I'm not finding any kind of city names or anything, which doesn't surprise me. So let's have a real look at some of this language. Because they, you know, I always think that India's split into the different areas depending on their language. We have the sort of line running along the top here, which you'd find in, you know, I think it's Hindi, this, up in Delhi. I think it's a similar one to this. This looks roughly the same. Then you get the ones that don't have the line along the top. And I think we saw some of that along there on the road earlier. And then you've got Bengali, which they speak up here, I think, or maybe Bangladeshi is actually what I meant to say. Maybe they're similar, but there's a lot more kind of triangular, angular sort of shapes, and that would put you up round there. Would I say there's a lot of triangular, angular shapes there? No. I thought I saw some earlier, but probably not. So I'm going to say, because we need to get bloody moving, don't we? I'm going to say we're sort of fairly middling. I know it's a real letdown after, you know, watching me play for 3 minutes. But just based on what I know, and based on the evidence in front of me, and how I can interpret that evidence, that seems a reasonable place to go. There, see? Reasonable. I'm really pushing my luck now. Alright. Spin you, disorient you. You're going to go Australia on an Ecuador round. Actually, I hope it's the other way round, because I can't identify Ecuador easily, but I can identify Australia easily. That sign's just gone. Posto de gasolina, okay. That's de gasolina, that's not Portuguese. So, once we've found the sun, which seems exceedingly hard, looks to be in the north, Sol en Agua, I'd say we're in a South American country. And who knows, could it be Ecuador? Probably not. A lot of you have suggested that learning the old... oh, hang on. CAO. This is actually Brazil. I got it wrong. Da, Nina. Interesting. Wonder why you had a de earlier on. But we've got an area code then. So if we are in Brazil, 65. I've got to remember this. Now the 60s cover all of this. 63 is Tocantins. So 60, I think that's 67 over there. So 65 is going to be somewhere around these, I believe. Maybe even Goiás as well. So perhaps if we sort of go there. Did I just click where there's mountains? No, I don't think I did. Because there aren't really mountains around here, are there? Let's hope that's right, because I did go from saying it's Spanish to it's Brazilian. And that wasn't bad from him. It was okay for me, but from him, that was incredible. Leo 2. Good guess. You're going to get that. Maybe he's been brushing up on his Brazilian codes. But see how that helped? Knowing those codes to some extent? Right, Morella Street Mini Market. We're in South Africa. Ikeho. Oh no, that's the name of the shop. Okay, South Africa. I don't know my South Africa very well. I think the cat just made a really weird noise. Forgive me 1 second while I check. Oh, she seems okay. Yeah. Oh, I think she was dreaming. Okay, and now she's awake, so that's pissed her off. But it just sounded like a really weird noise. I wanted to make sure she was all right. Anyway, back to the game at hand. See, there's all these distractions. All these distractions. Well, this guy's not a fast plonker, which is nice. I never thought I'd say it, but Leo2 Bussy is my kind of guy. rehocorp.co.za. Reho. I'm not really sure where we're going to be here. It's just going to be moving around until we see something that says Pretoria or Joburg or something else. And I'm not quite sure where Sinathemba is. Sinathemba. Maybe, who knows, maybe it's somewhere that's a small part of somewhere. Oh, can't quite see that. Champion price. All right. Ah. Wallaceedine. Am I ever going to see that on the map? I'm not going in any closer than this. I'd guess it's around this kind of area. If we can see Wallaceedine, we are in the money. You're just going to have to sit and watch me do this. He's giving me the time. I've not seen it. Is it even closer in? I can't go even closer in. Let's check closer in on here, because if we see Wallaceedine in one of these areas, that can often be the case. I'm sort of browsing around the countryside looking for towns that match the word I've found, and then I don't actually check the major cities. Check around here as well. Nope. Okay. Oh man. How do I advance this? Because this guy is letting me go first each time, and that's concerning me. MP Handel Street, France. All right, well, Wallaceedine. Cape Town. Oh my god, it's Cape Town. Can we see Wallaceedine in Cape Town? I can't. But I might just be missing it. I guess we'll just go for it then. Is Cape Town the area? Or is it just... What's the area Cape Town is in? There's got to be a state or something. There's a state thing. Western Cape. No, it just says Cape Town. All right. Well, I mean, I'll go there then. This does not feel right. There's Wallaceedine. It's not Wallaceedine. Oh my god, I found it. Oh, that's so upsetting. I could have got much closer. Even 5k'd. Hopefully he goes Bloemfontein like I was. Yes! He went up there. Lesotho. Oh, that was mad. Absolutely mad. I'm sure I've not seen Cape Town look like that. That's new information for me. Driving on the left. Probably India again by the look of this. Yep, haven't got very angular stuff on there. Now, this guy was good at India last time, so we've got to be careful. Not this much I could be careful about, really. Toll free. Can I read what the bottom bit there is? Not really. I don't think it's relevant. Dr. Sanjay Kumar. This is going to help. Main road. Oh, something. Near. Can't read it. Just give up. Give up and go. No, don't give up and go, Steve. Don't give up and go. Bagheera. It's not going to be Bagheera. I'd say that this language we're reading was similar to last time. So, you know, up here kind of area. North to northwest India. Thank you to those of you as well who said that you prefer these long and uncut. That was really helpful, and I think I found it. Barwara. That's the name of the place. Darbhanga. That's got to be the place name, right? Barwara. Question is, how small is Barwara? And can we find it? Let's go round. Yeah, so anyway, I'll definitely let you carry on watching the longer ones. These will, once I get to the stage that I kind of think is me, you know, done. I don't think I'm going to rise anymore. Once I get to that, I'll let you know and probably do fewer videos, but we'll see. Yeah, Pradesh. No, so that's not the region. Darbhanga, I was wondering if it was a region name, but maybe I should be looking for Darbhanga. Because it seems like Barwara is a small part of Darbhanga. Hello, Darbhanga. I'm just going to go there. Barwara might be... there it is. It's there. Never mind. I saw it. I didn't want to give any extra time. Oh, superb. He went Sri Lanka. Oh, well, that's a great start. Oh, I thought I had it. Thought I had it. Maybe I would have if I'd actually got Barwara. Gosh, gosh, gosh. Right. We are driving on the right. And sun's in the north. I reckon... Oh, no. Sun's in the north. Not the Philippines. Slow down, heavy equipment crossing. Hang on. Why do... It still feels like the Philippines. Is the sun definitely in the north? No, it's in the south, so it's the Philippines. Got myself all confused there. Sea Flavor, #1 in the Philippines. Yep, we're all good. Now we just need to find where. Turaldi's Hardware. Boyson. It's all just adverts. Lots and lots of English, though. Haven't seen any other language yet. I count myself very lucky, you know, that English is such a prolific world language. That's where we are. Higasan area chapter. Can we find anything with that? I'll finish that thought in a minute, the English thought. Higasan. I've had quite good luck today with finding random shit on the map. I don't think it's an area, necessarily. Higasan, come on. And the reason I've had good luck with it is because this guy's let me. Do you know, do we just maybe plonk it and go? Mid-Philippines. Possibly should have thought about the mountains to the northwest. Doesn't matter. He's on so low points that I've got plenty I can do here. If I'm a tiniest bit closer, no. Glad I was on Masbate Island, though. That's fun. Anyway, English as a first language is... I'm very privileged to have that. Because it means that I don't have to learn other languages in order to understand a lot of GeoGuessr stuff. Isn't Son. Isn't the Son a river? Well, anyway, it looks like we're in probably Germany or actually. Is that? No. No, I'm not gonna get bogged down in that. So, Germany or Austria? This? Not sure which one I'd go for here. Oh. Wiesen. Yeah, Wiesen is the place name, isn't it? Wiesen. Am I going to find anything useful there? I'm not sure I can really understand this map. I think a lot of it is cracked or disappeared or whatever. That would be incredibly useful information, but I'm not good enough to be able to use it. Got a yellow sign here. I'm sure I see yellow signs in Austria. Froberg. And that's Frobergstrasse. Decent, yeah. I mean, I keep finding all these things. Now, I wonder if SO... Is that South Austria. Or I don't know how they say it, but they split it into different parts in Austria, don't they? So they've got, there you go, Upper Austria, Lower Austria. Is Lower Austria in German the Österreich or something? Because O is Österreich, which is German for Austria. The original, you could say, the OG for Austria. Now, I'm just spending a lot of time scrolling around doing nothing here, hoping I see the word Weisen. I need to determine if it is Austria or not. It doesn't look like Germany to me. I think it would be Austria, just by the landscape and the houses and things, but I'm not a big... And he said fan. I am a big fan. I'm just not a big knowledge person. Ifental? And again, yeah, it looks like the sea round there. That's the thing. But we're not... I don't think we're by the sea. So it can't be right. And if it is the sea, well... Alternatively, it could be that we're in Switzerland. Which I sort of thought about for a moment and then dismissed. So... Sucks to be me. Do you know what? Since Switzerland's a smallish country, let's go somewhere up there. If it is Switzerland. Could just be a Swiss person living in Austria. Oh my god, no, there's a main road. Oh no. Basel, yeah. Well, I'll go here anyway. Again, all I need to be is ever so slightly closer. There you go, and that should do it. Should be thinking... Okay, it didn't. Should be thinking more strategically, really. If I have anything of a clue, just go straight in and do it. Right. Sun's in the north, we're in the southern hemisphere. This looks like it's Africa. Not sure which side of the road we're driving on. Can't quite tell with the cars. Is this the back? Yeah, this is the back, so we're driving on the left. Meaning we are in South Africa, Botswana, Lesotho, Eswatini, Kenya. Possibly one or two others. There's a left-hand drive, lovely, lovely. Car wash, we've got some English. I'm going to go for a special drive here. See what we can find. Ooh, I thought we found the sea, but we didn't. We found a big-ass section of land. What does this say? Yeah, some sort of Methodist church, but quality is too poor for me to read properly. Right, so it's all very open, very flat. Which means I don't think this is going to be Eswatini. I don't think it's going to be Lesotho either. I still think we're South Africa here. It's not Kenya. For my money, it's not Kenya. Lorry? Looked like it said Wahash Trans or something like that. Keep going a bit further. This guy's allowing us the time to do so. Thing is, I don't want to get it too wrong because we're on ×2.5 multiplier. Things could go badly wrong if I let that go. I just wish I was able to guess a bit faster. Yeah, I don't think it's Eswatini or Lesotho. Right, here we go. Signs. Oh. Agricultural project, Red Cross Pigs Peak Division, operated by such and such, such and such. See anything there? Lutherian Primary School, Zandondo. Mliba in 10 kilometers. Kids going to school, very nice. Love to see kids going to school. Learning all about geography and how not to be shit at knowing where you are. Right, come on. Bacolaro Health Centre. Guys, strap in because this is going to be a long video. Swazi dot... Swaz... Does that say Swazi.net? As in Swaziland, as in Eswatini? Does Swazi mean something else? Oh no. I mean, it is quite green, I guess. Could it be Eswatini? Eswagrini? And I've just got it wrong this whole time. What else did I know about Eswatini? Ah. Oh no, that's an incorrect sign for me. Doesn't help. Do you know what? This is taking too long. We've got to go. Go somewhere up there. I like to have a laid-back player, but it's meaning that I just take far too long. There you go. It was Eswa bloody teeny. Well, good. I need to re-revise that, and I should have just gone for it much earlier. Okay, 20 minutes in, first match down. Holy moly. Let's go on to the next one. I'm ready to wave. And sort of hopefully and also hopefully not, these guys will raise the pace a little bit for me. Hey, KT. Similar rating, bit higher than me. From the UK. Lovely to see you, fellow Brit. Okay, they're going to be good. I don't know where we are. We have. All right. I'd say we're in South America then, not Southeast Asia. Are we in Brazil? Because we have this sort of reddish hue to the soil. Are we not in South America at all? We're in Africa. Pedally bike. Nope, we've got... Yep, I've got the C with the little flick, which I think means Brazil. Let's try and find a mobile phone number. Yep, this is Brazil. Ooh. I still think it's Brazil. Not 1,000,000% there yet. De Brasileiro, brilliant. 82 is on the number. So, if I remember my Brazil, which I think I do, 82 is going to be up around here somewhere. 6, sort of 7, 8. Where do we reckon it will be? Fairly mountainous. Yeah. Not the right region. I will learn the second digit in these codes at some point, but for now I just know the first digit. So the 8s put us in the northeast. And that got us some points. Got us nearly 1,000 points. Right, Africa. Africa. Is that a follow car there? It could be. We're driving on the right though. Oh, we have a flag. Do I remember what kind of flag that is? Green, white and red. Are we in Mexico? Now, come on. Where does that mean? Oh, there's been a bit of a sandstorm just recently. We're driving on the right, so it's North Africa. So I'd say possibly Nigeria. Idoani Road. Akure Consultant. I'm going to jump in. I feel it's Nigeria. Can we see Akure on there? No, can we see Akure on there now? I'd reckon we're up here somewhere near Kano. Can't see it yet. Could we be in Ghana? I'm not familiar with Ghana. Ondo State of Government. Ondo? Could look for that state. Although the quality's got crap. Do I go back? I'm going to make the decision to go back. So that's not the Nigerian flag. The red should not be there. Ah, no, the quality's gone again. And I've lost distance as well. This other person doesn't seem to know where we are as well, which is great. Katie, let's just guess where we are. Oh, no. And I will go back to here again and just have one last little look around. We'll go up there. Azare? That wasn't Azare, it was something else. Oh, wow. Oh, there's Akure. Damn it. I was too busy looking further north. Well, they've struck back. And we're on fairly even ground now. Urshult. Gedevingsas and Tingsryd. So Sweden, I'd say. Karlshamn. I'd say southern Sweden. Karlshamn? Got any of that around there? Yeah, we have. Which is 35 that way. Vexio is somewhere up here too. I'm going to go round here. Hang on. Where did it say we are? Urshult is to the north. I was about to say I need to get on with this, but they've gone for it instead. Can't see Urshult. Can't see Kirkhult. Let's go around there. Oh! There's Urshult, Tingsrid. Nice. It's only a few points. But they all add up. Or they all subtract. Depends on your optimism. Right, sun's in the south. Are we in Spain or Mexico? Yes, we are in Spain or Mexico. Spain, I'd say, judging by that car. But let's try and confirm that. Ooh, go back. Monte Años Santos. I think that'll be Spanish then. Quite arid. Do I see the sea? No, I don't think I do, but we're on a hill overlooking quite a long way. Pretty much in the middle of nowhere. Go back. That's a Inter de Santo Antonio. Okay, not Brazilian. And Portuguese. I think I just go Spain, don't I? 'Twas Portugal after all. They went Greece, though. I was thinking about Greece. I'm glad I didn't go for Greece. Well, I was thinking about Greece before I saw the writing. But it was always Spain in my mind, that. Okay. Slow down. PNP checkpoint. This is where your taxis go. Quezon province. We're in the Philippines. Quezon is an island in the Philippines / an area. Ah, Steve. Come on. Luzon. Where's Quezon? I'm sure Quezon is a city as well. Why is this taking me so long? Am I just circling the damn thing? Oh no. Quezon. Is Quezon near Manila? Yeah, Manila. General Nakar, Quezon. Oh, that'll do. Quezon City. Quezon, it turns out, is the region. I was just wondering about that, and there it is, General Nakar. Can't believe they got 2 points off me there. Spin you round! Alright, Gedung Sri Minang. Probably Indonesia. Selamat Datang. Cool. Oh, here we go. I want to go there. Batu Kikir. Thanks to all of you who've given me tips and hints on reading Indonesian. Or indeed Malaysian. It's clearly not working. Alright. Yeah, let's get back over there then. So that's the Malaysian flag. I just gobbed all over my screen, so now I can't see anything. Let's have a look for Batu Kikir in Malaysia. Just quickly. Never know. I won't go any closer in than this. Oh, that's a lot of names. Luckily, I'm not supposed to be looking down there. What would I guess here? I'd guess we're not on mainland. I'd guess we're on this island here. But I'm going to go there and see how we get on. Oh my goodness. Absolutely incredible. Boom. There you go. That's the one I meant to do. Good guess. Good guess. I think they know they're Indonesia. I don't know why I checked where the sun was. It's clearly Europe. 60. Ooh, blue sign. That's interesting. Thanks to also to those of you who have been giving me ideas about signs you get in certain places. CM. The road is CM. CM. 4109. What does CM stand for? I'm just going to spend a minute. Castilla-La Mancha. Okay, CM 4109. And it's somewhere in this area. I'm just going to go there. Probably quite a big area, but at least I've got somewhere down on the map. Maybe she's not been able to find the CM part of it. Though it was right there, so... Wonderful! She went Mexico. That should beat it. That should win it for me. Lovely. Good game. Whew! That's 2 wins. And I'm going to have to head off. I'll catch you all in a little bit. Okay, it is later on Wednesday evening, so just later for you. We'll see how we get on, trying to continue our wonderful win streak. 686 rating. Hey, Rob from Oz. Right, get into it, Steve. So Spanish. That's what we have. It's in the north, I think. Aya. I love Pelaya. Pelaya might be the place. The place, yeah. Does it say pare or alto? Can't tell. Go this way and see if we can find another stop sign. Mariana. Telo Rojo. Oh, I want to go this way. Nope, not going that way. Okay, carry on this way. Right, where would I go then? Not knowing this area, not knowing this place. Not sure where I'd go. Oh god, this isn't helping at all. It's no, it's reasonably arid. Oh, where have we ended up? I don't even know. Would we perhaps go somewhere northern Argentina, middle of Chile? No. It was Colombia, wow. I did think about maybe Colombia with all the cool coloured houses and things, but no, I just didn't find anything that could distinguish for me there. Festa, Avante, Concerto, Cinema, Teatro, Gastronomico. I'm trying to work out if that's... Hang on. Official sightseeing tours. Does that say Lisboa, Porto? Right, we're in Portugal then. Which Portugal is this? Was this the square in Lisbon where someone tried to sell me drugs? It fucking is. We stayed down there. Alright. I think it is. It's, I'm just going to go there. It's somewhere around there. It was a bit further north, actually, but... I'm just going to go with Lisbon there. I could be wrong, and I might lose on round 2. Yeah. I was right. Yeah, someone asked if I smoked weed, and then I said no thanks, and they said, how about cocaine? I was like, that's not the right way round to ask. Okay, what have we got? Sun's in the north. This has got to be Chile, hasn't it? Middle of the desert. Stilos. Okay. Molinos. Look at this place, though. Arequipa. I'm sure I've seen Arequipa before, but that's probably because it's just a regular word, not... I really hope it's there. So Peru, not Chile. Middle of the desert, lots of sort of mountains around. This could be right. I was going to say, maybe Arequipa is just like a food stuff that I see written everywhere. Ah, he thought the same thing. Interesting. Wasn't Arequipa. Okay. Is this Cambodia? He asks, questioningly. I think it must be. We're driving on the left. That is a Thai flag. So I'd imagine then that it's not Cambodia. That must be Thai. Funny, it looked different. Right, how are we going to decide where we are in Thailand? This has not been my my game, this. We've got a purple flag, which I would suggest means it's not fuck it or Bangkok. Definitely Thailand, though. Alright, well, if it's neither of those, possibly, should we go further north? Should we imagine we're up here? Really risk it? Okay, way over to the east. Maybe that's why we had some writing that looked a bit more Cambodian to me. I do need to try and learn the difference between the scripts, because it's not going to be hard. I don't need to learn the scripts, I just need to learn the difference between them, like the difference between, you know, when I've said this sort of Bangladesh language, which I think is Bengali, and Hindi. Because on the face of it, you go, oh, well, they're the same. But then you look at it a little bit more and you're like, no, there's more angular stuff in the Bengali. Really confused as to where we are here. Is this Brazil? Is this Indonesia? Go back. Is this Africa? Go back again. Dog. Right. Very tropical. Oh my god, that's not going to be right at all, is it? Oh man. I can't believe I got 4 points out of that. Colombia. I did think it didn't feel African, but I have to admit, I saw a black person and I thought Africa. In GeoGuessr, better or for worse, that's what happened. San Mauro. So we're in Italy. Where are we in Italy? Garaguso. Oh, SS 407. Oh, that's a very small road number. SS 30340. Hang on. 60. Yeah, no. We're never going to find the 407, are we? I think it's worth a quick scan. Because I've got nothing else to go on. There's a place called Bra. Right, come on, get your head together, Steve. 407. The bell's going to go off in a second. You're going to shit yourself. SS 407. Come on. Am I really doing this? Am I just scanning the whole country for a road that I'm never going to find? 407 would suggest that there are 407 of them, so I'm sure... Yeah, and I can't even see all of them. So, right, okay. Basentana is on the 407. Can we see Basentana? Any of these place names might be useful. San Mauro, I'm sure I've heard of that. What does it look like? Looks reasonably dry, doesn't it? I think. Therefore, further south perhaps. Have a last look at this. Lago Monastero. San Mauro. MT. It keeps on saying MT as if that's a sort of mountain or something. Well, I'm just going to go. I think it's further south. SS 407. Oh, wow! How on earth did you think we were in Spain? If I was ever so slightly closer. To be fair, I did say a couple of games ago that I get the Spanish language and the Italian language confused sometimes, so I need to be less of a judgmental arse. Oh, is this Croatia? Veberova. Yeah, this is either Croatia or Slovenia, and I think it's Croatia just looking at it. So is this a huge lake? Yeah, it is. Massive lake running sort of north to south in Croatia. Is that going to be easy to find? No. And I've wasted time looking at lakes. I think this is Croatia. Oh, maybe I've gone a bit too far south. Yeah, I did. It wasn't a lake. Oh, glad he went south as well. It was a sea inlet. Puente Amarillo. He says in his best Spanish accent, apparently. Okay, sun's in the north. This is South America. With Norwegian houses and a strange landscape. Yeah, Not sure whereabouts we'd be here. Could this... Hang on. Could this be Colombia? White number plate, so probably not. Areas de camping, sector Amarillo. When Tony J... No, it wasn't Tony J, was it? What was his name? Tony... whatever, sang... Is this the way to Amarillo? Was he singing about this place? Amarillo. Is Amarillo in Colombia? Because to me, this sort of feels a bit Colombian. Possibly not. I thought Amarillo was in Mexico. Amarillo. Or was it in Texas? It was in Texas. Shall we just click there for a laugh? Right, Amarillo. Probably not going to help actually looking on the map for Amarillo. That way doesn't look good. Let's go this way. Pare. We've got Pare on the sign there, so that means stop in Southern American. Not Northern American, to use the incorrect terms. Well, my only consolation is that the chap I'm playing against also hasn't got a clue. So what are we thinking then? What do you look like? Because that worked so well for me. God, look at that dog. That worked so well for me in that Colombia round. That wasn't Africa. Gosh, I don't know. Oh, I need to go somewhere. Down here. Oh, no. Oh, my God, I was right. Just for a last second there, I thought, it sort of feels like southern Chile kind of feeling with the mountains and stuff. Oh, my goodness, I can't believe I just got that. Good game. Whew. Wow. Well, I'm not entirely sure I deserved that win. There was some really dodgy play there. But hey, we won, we can carry on. We've got Filippo, who's a slightly higher rating than me. Do you see my ratings going up nicely? We were down at, what, 655 recently? Okay. Sun's in the south. We're in the northern hemisphere. Are we in... Driving on the right. Are we in, perhaps, Nigeria? What other North African countries are there in GeoGuessr? There's Ghana, but I don't think this would be Ghana. Got quite reddish soil. We could be in Kenya. If you can hear that, that's Scarlett making her breakfast for tomorrow morning with our NutriBullet. Right, we don't have a police car following us either, which makes me think it's not Nigeria, and the red soil, as I say. Ah, but if it was Kenya, we'd be driving on the left. But it's not. I reckon it's northern Nigeria then. I'm not finding anything. Normally in Nigeria, there's loads of signs and things everywhere. That's interesting. Paiement de facture. We've got French. And the sun is now almost in the north, but it does look like the end of the day when it would be setting. I wonder if we're in Senegal then. Child fund. Can't quite read that. Can we go back one? No. I might just go Senegal here then. Not give this guy too much time to discover where we are. Because it is quite sandy. It's sandy in Senegal. Famous Senegal sand. They speak French. I don't think there's any French anywhere else. Oh, maybe we're down this sort of area. I mean, I'm just going to go for it. It could be completely wrong, and I'm willing to learn. But if I'm not mistaken, are those Islam headdresses? Not headdresses, head things? Oh. Look at that. Yes, and I was thinking it's the kind of Senegal that's very... It's not just the sort of dry, sandy dust that you see in the capital. So, yeah, nice one, Steve. Good job, boy. Okay, Prefecture de Chimborazo. Uruha. Okay. US dollars. Those colours mean Colombia to me. Colombe Centro. Colombe. Welcome to Colombe. Are we on the border between Colombia and somewhere else? Driving on the right. Do we have yellow number plates? Because apparently that's a thing in Colombia, but I need to really look that up. That's just something I've heard. No, I think that's a red herring. I don't think we're in Colombia at all. Sun's in the south. I reckon we're in a part of Mexico that has a region called Colombia, or Colombe. I'm actually going to return to the start. Yeah, Colombe. And what did it say? It said Prefecture Chimborazo. Is that somewhere you can see on here? I don't think it is. It's a prefecture, isn't it? So it's going to be small. But I'd say we're in Mexico here somewhere. Colombe. But that doesn't explain these colours. Yellow, blue, red. Can we see Chimborazo on any of these? Bolivar, Magdalena, Sucre. Yeah, we'll find Chimborazo here, I'm sure, if we scroll around enough. Cordoba, Antiquia. Interesting. Where's Medellin? Antiquia, Choco. Like some Choco right about now. Puerto Caldes, Puerto... I reckon there's a Chimborazo down here. But no, I said Colombia. Maybe it is Colombia. And the fact that I've said the sun's in the north and potentially the south. It says Pare as well, so we're in South America. I'm going Colombia. Where's Chimborazo? Do we have a town that we can see called Chimborazo that it could be named after? Because otherwise I'm just going to have to go. It's quite dry, it's quite mountainous. Sort of, there's Chingaza. Right, he's gone, so the pressure's off. In a sense, because I don't then... The pressure's off to apply pressure, basically. Chimborazo. Well, Colombia we go. It was Ecuador. It was Ecuador. Has he got it? Bang on. Good guess. Well done. One day I'm going to get a 5k and I'm going to be really happy. Yellow, blue, red. That is also the Ecuadorian colours, I think. Okay, not good. Let's have a look at this car. Nothing. Why has it got 6 wheels? Oh, it hasn't. It's just an artifact of Google Maps. This is Turkey then. Right, Turkey. Interesting looking turkey. Not as delicious as its namesake around this time of year. There's a Turkish flag. Can we get onto that side? Yeah, that's not going to help, I don't think. I mean, I can try scanning for that, but I don't even know if that's a place name. I don't know if I'll find it on here. I'd say we're sort of, in line with Greece, but yeah, of course we are. It's quite green. It's not massively mountainous. So, further west. That's as far as I'm going. I've been slightly rattled by that Colombia guess from him. Oh! Jesus, what a good guess that was. 16 miles! And I have to tell you, I was nowhere near in my head. I just put it down, so that was complete guesswork. GeoGuessr in the truest sense. Right, this looks to be Spain, Greece. What have we got here? Ozul Ideresi. Oh, this is Romania then. That looks like Romanian. Ah, or is it Albanian? Oh god, I can never tell. Can't see any. Yeah, Ozel. Zeds. Yeah, that's Romanian. Not lots of Zeds in that though, are there? Sevriazi. Tutalim. I'm sure it's Romania. I'm just going to go in the middle of Romania. If it's Albania, I'm going to be cross. Of course, it could also be Turkey again. That was Turkish. Yeah. I need to do a bit of a deep dive on the Turkish, Albanian, Romanian language crossovers when I've not seen them very much. I think this means Japan. Let's have a go. Like the yellow and black vertical stripes around the poles. It could be Japan, could be Taiwan. I can't remember which. I think Taiwan has diagonal lines rather than straight ones. I think we're in sort of, yeah, very rural foresty Japan. And that sign is going to help if I can see the damn thing. I can see Chinese on it. Or Chinese characters. Yeah, there's some Japanese script there as well. I think we just go straight in, find a really foresty area in Japan. Where's foresty? There. I mean, so much of it's foresty, but I'd say we're further north here with all these sort of pine trees. Oh! Wow! Just north of Kyoto. You know, I've been there. Not quite there, but been close to there. Japan's a strange country in how it looks. Right, where are we? Face the garden. I think that means we're in probably Denmark. Could be Sweden. Could be Denmark. I think those are Danish signs. Billund. Billund is to the south in 9 kilometers. So, oh, and that's north. So we're about, actually we're there, aren't we? Uhe. Close enough. Yeah, I saw Give is 8 to the north and Billund is 9 to the south. So I should really have gone more central. Although we're probably about there. I'm going to be really close. It's fine. You didn't get the right place. Oh no, you didn't guess anything. Oh. I think I'd have won that anyway. Even if you'd gone Denmark, I was so close. How close was I? I just need to see. I was really pleased with that guess. 2 miles away. Brilliant stuff. Right. Good game. One more game for me to play tonight while I'm in this. And we've got 5 games in hand after that. And we're 5th. We're into the promotion zone. Yeah, these guys have all played their 20. I've got a good win rate here. What's happened to me today? But it's looking good for Gold 1. We'll make a firm decision on that in a few games' time when I play them tomorrow or the next day. Might play them on Friday, actually. No, I might play them on... I don't know. Who cares? Gaurav Kamarya. From India. Hello. Okay, Europe. Europe. Buru Grasha. Okay, definitely German. So Germany or Austria. This or Switzerland. We got that wrong last time. That says Lübeck 18. I don't recognise Lübeck. Ebbendorf. I'd say this is Germany rather than... Bugger. Rather than Austria. Ebbendorf. That really rings a bell. Lübeck, Ebbendorf. Well, I'm not going to search anywhere else. I'm just going to go for it. Where do we look? Quite south. Quite south. Ah, I didn't click south in time. It was South Austria. Brilliant. Oh, well done. You got the Austria. 761 rating. I think I'm due a loss here, but I shouldn't say things like that. Koendruk Town Centre. Oh, wait. That actually sounds more like an Afrikaans word. Koendruk. Not Koendruk. Delivering to you 7 days a week. Ah! Woolies. It is Australia. Right, very sandy Australia. But whatever that's worth. I think I just saw an Australian flag as well. Let's go this way. Because Kroonduk or whatever it was doesn't actually help me, believe it or not. Gork. Ah, we've got some signs down here. Kohuna and Kerrang. C264. Do we have C roads in here? We've got A's and B's. Any C's? Can we see any C's? And they're in yellow writing as well, which makes me think that we might be somewhere where they use yellow writing, like South Australia. But they don't have any roads in South Australia because it's too vast. Iron Knob. Hilarious. Check Western very quickly. Nope, that doesn't have a letter at the start of it. Check up here. This does. I'm going to go down here. North of Adelaide. Oh, it was in Victoria. There's the sea. And Kerrang. Damn. Was that actually Victoria? It was just on a border of something. I think it was between the border of Victoria and New South Wales. Right, this looks like the... No, it doesn't look like the UK, unless it does. Right, we've got C to the sort of northwest-ish. Is this France? Are we in France? F for France. Yes, we're in France with C to the northwest. Quite useful, but it's dry and it's sandy. Relais de la Pointe du Vent. Use the accent. Bienvenue à Cléden Cap-Sizun. Degema mad e Cléden ar Chab. Is that Breton? We up here? Is that the area I'm thinking of? What am I saying? Is that the language? There's a language that they speak in northwest France. That's Manche. Yeah, Breton. I'm sure. If I zoom in, Finistère. No, I'm not and I can't remember if it's this or this that speaks it. I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to go there. Could be there, could be there. Could, as I say, be down here. But I think there's an area that speaks Breton, and it might be here, now I think about it. Well, this is a learning opportunity, isn't it? Yeah, it was here. Damn. Okay. I must look that up, but it's... Yeah, the language is Breton, and I think it's like that. It's a sort of... It's a weird cross between, you know, old Cornish and French, for me, to my eye. GG Penis. This episode has been fantastic for weird named places. Right. So, for me, again, Indonesia or Malaysia. Signature mild. RP. If only I knew my bloody currencies. As I was talking about before, people have been commenting saying that's quite a useful thing potentially to learn. And it's Indonesia, because I saw the flag, that's good. So RP, that I assume is rupee, Indonesian rupee, and they use rupees in India as well. So that's how I'm going to remember it. Indonesia, India, they sound the same-ish. So, rupee. I'm not going to find where this is, am I? I mean, this could help, I suppose. Bengalon, Merdeka, something. Sepaso Timur is the Kabupaten, I'm guessing, because that means east something. I wish it said Kalimantan or Sumatra, but I suppose you already know if you're in any of those places, don't you? Do I try and find this, or do I just go and hope that he doesn't find a better place? Yeah, I think we do that. I'm going to go Kalimantan. And it's reasonably central as well. Maybe I should have gone further. No, that's central, isn't it, if you include Sulawesi? Because I don't know, so I'm going to hedge my bets. Indonesia will elude me for quite some time yet. Missed that. Cool. East Kalimantan. Nice. He was hedging even more than I was. Fine, I'll take it. Come on, I want to retain this win streak. Blue flags that say Pan. It's interesting. We're driving on the left. Monk Rat. Okay, I haven't seen anything useful yet. I don't know. I haven't got a clue where we are. Barokar, Penamangan. Okay. Blue flags. Hang on. Lots of blue flags. Oh, we're not in Thailand though, are we? I can't get excited about the blue flags. Stop turning me around. Stop turning me around, please. There we go. Perhaps these blue flags say something. I'll try and see one in a second. Muara Kabupaten. So we're in Indonesia again. Sumatera Selatan. So that means Sumatra, but not East Sumatra, which I don't think there is one. There's West, North. Selatan. I think that might be South. Let's go with South. I should have gone West, because then we'd have been close between them. But we're on this island, I guarantee you. I see Sumatra there. And then there's Timor, which means East, which I assume is similar to East Timor. And then there's other ones that mean other things as well. Fucking brilliant. I'm sorry to swear, but oh my god, I'm so pleased with that. Actually used a bit of Indonesian knowledge knowing Sumatra exists. Okay, so I can't remember what the word was now, but it began with S, that's why I went south. Okay. It's past, get over it. We're in the Northern Hemisphere. That's about as close as I can get. We've got lots of Spanish. Oh, crap. Northern Hemisphere. Right? Spanish, Northern Hemisphere. Mexico. Or something. Oh, I don't know about this. This could be very wrong. It was Guatemala. Do you know, I nearly went Guatemala just on the fact... Yeah, good game. I lost it. Just on the fact that he went so quickly. It's like, how can you recognize this fairly obscure place in Mexico that quickly? And then I thought, well, what if it is Guatemala? Because, you know, it's a very small country for GeoGuessr, and I think if you see something, you're like, yeah, that's Guatemala, go. So yeah, maybe I should have used that, but that's intriguing. And I'm actually going to go up now. I'm going to look up Guatemala so I can identify it in future. Plenty of other things to identify, and also 5 more games to play. I'll see you when I play them. And actually, just before I do go off and see you next time for the next 5 games, I just went away and looked at how he got that it was Guatemala. Watching the replay, this happens. He turns around, looks down, sees some bars on the car, or sees something about the car, instantly goes Guatemala. I think someone commented about Guatemala will always have bars on the car, or somewhere will always have bars on the car. That's how he knew, and that's against my style of play. What's this? Huh. That's against my style of play. Car meta. It's not actually country-specific stuff. Well, it is country-specific, but it's not to do with the country. It's to do with the coverage, and I don't like that. But am I going to have to start using it? Food for thought. See you in a second. Right, it's Thursday. I'm just going to add my 1 win to the day into this video, but I just wanted to share my incredible daily challenge score. I'm going to call it incredible, even though it was an easier daily challenge, but I found some really nice 5Ks in there. Only one I missed, which was in Norway. There you go. Duels. Let's get a duel done. 5th position. Haven't gone down or up overnight. Oh, bollocks. That's not a good start, is it? Wave. Max Rachwal from Poland. Okay, get your head in the game, Steve. You just had a nice, easy one. Sun's in the north. We have no white number plates. Oh, we have some Malaysian, right. I thought we were going to be in South America. Karajutaram Logam. Chan. Something about Buddha. Interesting. I'm going to go Malaysia, and I'm going to go around there. Kaching. Oh, wow. It was in Malacca. Well done. I didn't see the word Malacca. I assume he did. That was really well played. Well done. Senate. I'm not going to be able to read that. We're driving on the right. The sun's in the south. I don't know where this is. Volcan del Toturno. Sun's in the south, driving on the right. Mexico. Volcano? Somewhere down here. Oh boy. You went the US. That was unexpected for someone who got so close on a Malaysia round, but sure. We were in Colombia. Didn't see any yellow number plates. I need to look up if that's real or not. Whew. It's high. Pressure is high. Ah! Ulitsa and Ulitsa. I think this is going to be Serbia or Bulgaria then. Did I see the special H in Bulgarian, in Hungarian, and I didn't see the special H in Bulgarian? No. Yeah, okay. Spending too long here. Do we reckon we're in Bulgaria or Serbia here? Or neither, of course. It's always an option. .rs, Serbia. Bang in the middle. Ooh, just on the border. Look at that. They went Hungary. Interesting. Yes, okay, we used the Ulitza street, the word for street, correctly there. Al Alia Tunis to the east. So we're going to be somewhere. I don't know. Oh, you've gone first. Magrawa, El Alia. Are we going to be close or far? Put it down. Can't see either of those places. There we go, that's nice. That was further north, okay. There's Al Alia, saw it. Usually going to be north in Tunisia, I think. From the coverage that's available. Southwaite, do not follow sat-navs. UK then. Causeway House, Ray. Petrel Crook Bridge. Right, I need to stop looking at those and try and find somewhere. Try and find an actual sign. Green sign, ideally. Go back. Square cornered ends to the gates means that we're going to be in the UK rather than Ireland. Ireland has round gates. Can we see a council marker on the bin? Oh, Calney, that looked like it said. I doubt it said Calney. Right, they're giving me time. This is good. I think I have the edge here on a UK map. Come on, just get moving. Ray. I don't know where that would be. Causeway House. Carlisle 5 to the north. I'm set. Where the hell is Carlisle? It's up here. Come on. Carlisle 5 to the north. He's gone. That's fine. We'll find Ray. I think. Come on. Come on, it's got to be here. Stick it down. Ray, there it is. And we came east into Ray, something like that. Let's get there. Good, good. Hoo-hoo! Do like a UK round when I get the edge. This is a fun game. I'm enjoying myself here. Sun's in the south, driving on the something. White people. I mean, this could be Hungary. Possibly Bulgaria. I don't know. Ooh, Bulgaria has big rounded metal bins. I might, do you know, I'm just going to go with that. Bin meta. Straight into Bulgaria. Probably should have gone a bit further east rather than just straight in the middle, but hopefully he goes wrong country. And hopefully I got the right country. Oh, he went Malaysia. It was Serbia in the end, but that'll win it for us. Good game. Well, that's my one win. I shall play another one tomorrow. Catch you there. Time for game 16. Against Yesma from the US of A. Hello, Yesma. Whew. Look how close our ratings are. Get into mindset, Steve. Get into your mindset. That is Turkey. No point in really wasting time looking for those places, I don't think. I would say we're up here. Green, innit? Just quickly looking to see if I could see anything on there. Hey! Yeah, not green at all. Interesting. Eastern Turkey is very gentle looking, for want of a better word. Good start, we didn't get destroyed. I mean, this is Thailand. I reckon. But it's the age-old question. Where do you go in Thailand? You say fuck it and go fuck it? Or do you bang your cock in Bangkok? Who knows? I had to say it at some point. I won't do that again. Something's in 2 kilometers or 2 somethings that way. Yeah, it's hard. I was going to say I'm going to go if he doesn't. 5 and 23 to these different places. Well, I don't read Thai. Should get to Thailand quickly though. Go in the middle. Go there. Just in case we're further south. We were actually further north. Who gets that one? Me! Death by, well, basically 1,000 cuts. Oh no, that's going to be more like 100 cuts at 50 per go. Never mind. This is going to be Turkey again, because I just saw the red and white things, like the red and white arrows on the corner of the road. Last Turkey. Please say this is Turkey, because then I can use that as something I know. Bet you it won't be. I guess a lot of places will probably use the red and white, but this does look like it could be Turkey to me. Very, very dry, very mountainous. More central region, perhaps, I would say, just going by the amount of green there isn't on the map. But as we all know, from the last round, or 2 rounds ago, the green ain't always where it seems. I haven't confirmed if it's Turkey or not yet, so I'm just going to have to go with it. Mountains. Mountains. There's some mountains there. There's some mountains. God. That was quite good and completely random. So I didn't deserve that. If yes, Ma, you ever watch this video, I'm sorry. Get my Pepsi out. Ooh. Blow out the microphone with a Pepsi. Okay. This is interesting. What have we got over there? The sea. To the north. But this looks Northern Hemisphere. This looks European. I think. Could be wrong. Which side of the road are we driving on? Ah, it's not. But Akita Ogata, Mount Kanbuzan. So north coast. We want the 55. Can we get the 55 anywhere near the north coast? But interesting, it's the 55 with a hexagon rather than one of those triangles. What does that mean? Akita? I'm sure I've seen Akita before. I should have been looking for that. Let's zoom out to that level and look for Akita. There's Akita. 37 kilometers to the north on the 55. 55. Should we go there? Can't be too far off, can it? Should have been looking for Mount Kampusan, actually. There, that's probably it there. I think we might be a bit further south. Oh, well done. And it was actually south. Can't always trust the way the sign's pointing, because it could be pointing to a road that leads south. So pointing north to a road that leads south. Be precise. Can't read that. We're not in Guatemala. Thought I'd have a look. Sun's in the something. It's in the west. Superb. My favourite place for the sun to be. Oh, man. Could this be Australia? Could this be South Africa? Tuflungra. I can't get any closer. Tuflunga. Oh. This is going to be an awful guess by me. Am I going Brazil? Oh, I'm going Brazil. Yeah, Australia. Wow. He went India, South Africa. It was Australia. I didn't even check what part of Australia it was. I was too busy trying to look for where he was. I think it was sort of middle Australia, wasn't it? That well-known part, middle Australia. Right, well, Japan. Is that Fuji up ahead of us? Because that's bloody huge. I might just go with that, you know. Fuji being there. Let's say we're somewhere up here. Doesn't look very mountainous around there, though, does it? Oh, okay. We were looking south towards this mountain. Oh, Mount Iwaki. Interesting. Worth going for it if you feel you know it. And I did feel I know it. I did feel? I did feel I knew it. I forgot how to do English there. Oh, that doesn't bode well. Although it does bode well in Lithuania. Bugger. It's not Lithuania at all. But, okay. Pskov. Pskov is in... Oh, crap. Where's Pskov? Where the hell is Pskov? Oh, come on, Steve. I've seen Pskov before. Oh, no. Pskov? Where the hell is Pskov? I'm sure it's in Ukraine. Oh, God, Steve. It's Russia. It is actually Russia. Interesting. We had the Latin script as well. Did you go Austria? Why on earth are you going Austria there? Oh, well, I feel better. Oh, dear. This looks like our first South America of this game. Right. Ecuador. I see Ecuador. I'm just going... Quito. Boom. Might be Guayaquil. Don't care. I just saw Ecuador on a sign. If I know it's Ecuador early, I go for Ecuador. Oh, this could be the capital. How mountainous is the area around the capital? Pretty mountainous. Yeah, go for it. He thought it was Bolivia. That'll do it. That'll do it times 3. Good game. Look at us both, specky bastards we are. Well, I spin for joy. I'm really happy with that. Yeah, go on. One more. I'll play my 3 today. Hello, Slimzy7 from the UK. Our second wave there. This looks to be Australia. Nah, why do I say things like that? I just get an Australian feeling. Yeah, and we've got the crappy camera quality. We're driving on the left. This could well be Australia. Wow. That was taken before there was a road there. Did you see that? It was all just sort of dirt track kind of thing. The sun, I think, is sort of northish, but it looks really snowy, or frosty, rather. Doesn't it? Is that frost, or is that just dew? Or is it a weird lighting artifact? Well, this is tough. I'm going to go somewhere, I don't know, east of Adelaide. Yeah, there we go. He went United States. I'm happy with that. I'll take 3,226 points for being 500 miles off. I'll take those all day, every day. We're on the right. Mercoca. Mercocamp. Wow, that was a... that was a journey trying to get what that said. Logistica. And we've got an accent over the I in Logistica. Codenonsi. I'm struggling to work out where we could be. Shipping Co. Mediterranean. Yeah, I wonder if we're in... Careful. Don't just say words. I'm not going to guess where we are. Mayor Sea Nosso Revendedor. Are we in Romania? I'm going to say it. Get to the back of his van. Can't tell. It says Maura. Maura is a place I had recently in GeoGuessr, but I don't think it's going to be the place. I'm not even sure what country to go here, guys. Do I go Romania? Doesn't look like Romania. He says clicking Romania. I think it's... Holy crap, that was Brazil. Well, we've both had a mare there, haven't we? It's a Slimzy7. Or is that Slimzy? Slimzy. Okay, let's do better this time. And get your sex school. That is the flag of... Is that Kenya? State of... Oh, no. Come on, Steve, you can get this. Kapsabet. I can't see anything saying the name of the place there. What is that flag? We're driving on the left, which would suggest Kenya. potentially. I thought Kenya had a thing on it, but no, maybe I'm thinking of Eswatini that has the thing on it. Right, that's not Botswana, it's not South Africa, it's not Lesotho. I don't think it's Eswatini. Get into Kenya. It was Kenya. Good. Okay. Just had a moment of flagxiety. Which nearly cost me the game there. Emergency assembly point. Look at me narrate. Alright, sun's in the north. I reckon this could be... Oh dear. Getting stuck. So we've got some English there, which is interesting. Chobe Game Lodge, and there's an elephant. What did I say it could be? Oh, I said Southern Hemisphere, didn't I? Game Assembly Point. Chobe Game Lodge. I would say we're in Botswana. Feels like a Botswana game reserve thing to me, and I'm just going to go back. I thought I saw an animal there. I didn't. Now we're going to take a look at our surroundings. So I'm sure I can see a lot of water there. I wonder if it's a river or if it's a sort of big lake or lagoon or what. I'm going to head this way. Come on. Random flag on the side of the road. Huge open body of water. I think, yeah, I'm going to go Botswana here. Game reserve, sure. No, we'll go, yeah, go up there. Hey, it was Botswana. And that was the Chobe River. Huh. Gosh. Well, I'm not so convinced I'm going to win this one, but I'm having fun. That is Japan. Ease. Can we destroy this guy in Japan? Akeshi Gourmet Park. No. We can't destroy him with Akeshi Gourmet Park. We do, however, have a huge bridge. Akeshi Station 44. Alright. And we're going across a massive delta, or... Is this just a river, or is this part of the sea onto a little island? So north to south. Are we sort of crossing this or something? No. Half tempted by that. What were the numbers? So we had Akeshi, didn't we? 44. He's gone now anyway, so nothing for it. But to slowly go backwards, stressing me and you out. I can't see the 44 there. I'm going to go there anyway. Feel like it's further north. Oh, man. Hokkaido, every time you get me. Oh, there it is. Good game to you. You did much better than I did. I was floundering there. Did I miss a good Hokkaido clue? I need to do some revision on Japan, and I will do it soon. Right, on to tomorrow's games. Oh my goodness, it's nearly Christmas. Look at my hat. 3 more games to play. And when I say 3, I obviously mean 2. It is Friday. See how we go. Uh-oh. Their world, their head is the world. They'll know fairly well. From Czechia, I believe. Right, oh, lock in, Steve. You are not in the zone for this at all. Interesting flags, not the flags I was expecting. Yeah, here we go. Bhutan, oh, okay, that's why. Took a minute. Haro, Bhutan. There it is. Can we see where the school is? Yerzalozling School? We can't, but... Wonderful. That's a good start. You can watch it back and you can see I didn't cheat. Oh, they're scared now. They're scared now. And incorrectly, because I suck. Okay, Spain. Spanish. Obviously. Come on, Steve, get it together. We've got a front... We've got yellow number plates pretty much everywhere. I'd say we're probably in Colombia then. .com.co, that's good. So if we are in Colombia... Servicio Publico, UQYC226. I'm just trying to see if there's a town on them. So I don't think we're in Medellin, because Medellin says Medellin on the side. So there you go. Am I going to find the city name here? anytime soon, or should I just go for it? UQZ. They all say UQZ. Is there somewhere that's like UQZ? Ukzala or something? No. I wonder how long I should carry on doing this. Oh no, that one's got a B on it instead. That's got a TAD. Alright. If you didn't blur these out, it would be a lot easier for me. Just come on, one of you say we're in such and such. Plaza Real, Bolivar. They love Bolivar, don't they? Los Musicas. Oh, Bogota is that way, to the south, so we're probably not in Bogota. Duitama is further that way. Don't know where that is. Do you know? I'm gonna go there. Oh, you went Bolivia! Oh my god! You're gonna think I'm cheating! Oh no, what's going on? First one was straightforward, second one was luck. Oh, this poor person. Oh no. Well done. Les Bois, so we're probably in France then, Publicitaire, it looks like France. Whereabouts in France, don't know. Click somewhere in the middle. Ooh, shit. You recognised Switzerland straight away, didn't you? And now you're going to be thinking, what the hell is this Storpy doing? Going France on a round like that? Okay. This looks like Hindi to me. Not Bengali. And I can't see, well, pretty much can't see English anywhere. Do you know what? Shall we try? No, this is never going to work, is it? But we could try. That first thing looks like an F, right? Can we see that anywhere here? There's one. She. So 100 to the northwest, I don't know, puts us there. It's centre of India. Perfect. There's the first one. Ah, F and F, so they're B. BH, I guess those first two ones are. Oh, man. What a game this is. Put your pants back on. Okay, sun's in the south. This guy's going to guess fast because they know these things. Where do we reckon we are? This looks like Spain. Spain, possibly Greece. I saw a aloe vera-y type plant there, which I don't think you get in Greece. But I would expect to see more in Spain. But I would expect to see even more in Mexico. Could this be Mexico? We're driving on the right, but yeah, there's yeah, sort of American-y looking trucks. Farmacia San Francisco. Yeah, I'm gonna go Mexico here. And we're gonna go there. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Now you can't argue that I did badly there. I mean, you can't argue that I cheated there. Because the sun was in the south. That's a Northern Hemisphere. No good game, fair enough. That was an unfair game. I just need to look at this. Hang on. So, Bhutan. Let me just explain what happened. On the sign, I saw it say Paro. And I was like, oh, Bhutan, I'll just go Bhutan. And then I zoomed in a tiny bit, and for some reason, I can't see it now, but Paro was there at, like, this level. So I just thought, well, click on it, fine. This one was a bit of luck. I mean, I knew it was Colombia. I saw Bogota. Ah, there's Duitama. I saw Bogota, and it was sort of, you know, off somewhere. And then I thought, well, we're not going to be there then, because it's giving you the road to Bogota. And then I thought, well, where are we then? Probably mountainous, and it was pointing, I think, southish. So I just guessed that city, and that was luck. This one, obviously, yeah, it was Switzerland, not France, but that was fine. This one, yeah, I worked a little bit with the language, the Hindi. I think it's Hindi. Forgive me if it's not. But we, you know, again, a bit of luck there. He shouldn't have gone so far north. It was, again, a centre hedge. So again, it was luck on my part. And then this one, well, you don't go Argentina on that round. You go somewhere in Mexico. And honestly, I was quite surprised how close in Mexico I was. Right, well, that was incredible. We've climbed another step. Let's see what happens in our last game of this incredibly long video. Hello, Mika from Germany. Nice to see you. Lovely Christmas hat too. I've got that one too. I just need to wear the party hat for a bit because it's not quite Christmas. Right. Sun's in the north. Means we're in the southern hemisphere and we're driving on the... Oh, I can't tell where we're driving. On the right. Okay, good. Driving on the right, sun's in the north. Could this be Brazil? Double center yellow lines. That's something that can happen in Brazil, but I think it can happen pretty much anywhere in the Americas. Not too au fait with the line metas. And I know it's not really meta in the true sense of the word, but the GeoGuessr community calls these, you know, information bits metas. So I shall do so too. Language changes and adapts and evolves. And language here has adapted and changed and evolved to include those meanings for the word meta. So that is what it's called in this community. I would consider things like the car aerial, the type of car, the car colour, things like that. That I would consider meta because it's not strictly part of the game. Everything else I would just consider, you know, learning the game, learning your countries. But that's only if we're being incredibly pedantic. And I'm not. I'm accepting meta as terminology. So, shut up. Carry on. I still don't know where we are. We've not found any language that I can pass yet. I always want to say pass. You know, a soft, or not a soft, but a sibilant S. Pass. Am I going to get anything off there? But I think it's pars. People always say pars. Ah, Governor Tucumán. Policía de Tucumán. I've seen Tucumán before. Where's Tucumán? Ah, what am I doing? Hang on. I did say I thought it might be Brazil. But de Tucumán? No. For some reason, Tucumán is making me think of Mexico. I'm sure I've seen that word before. And it's down here somewhere. But this is where you get a lot of that sort of word. Now, am I going to go against my Northern Hemisphere feeling? Tucumán. Just keep saying it until... Nah, I have to stay in the Southern Hemisphere here. That's not where we are. San Miguel de Tucumán. Yeah, it didn't feel like Peru. I'm not quite sure how I settled there. I was just struggling. It sounded like a very Mexican word. Sun was in the north, Steve. Trust the compass. You can't always trust the compass, but the vast majority of the time you can. Sun's in the south. We are in the northern hemisphere. And we have Piaje A. Anturia and Granada. Maybe this official place here will give us some idea where we are. Lota Granada. Medellin. Alright, so we must be in, I would say, here. Is there a Granada? Here being Colombia, of course. Granada. I reckon that must be, yeah, one of these. Boyacasha. Wow, that takes me back. Oh, trying to be cool at school and go, Boyacasha! Not really understanding anything about LEG because I've never watched it. Right, Granada's got to be one of these areas, isn't it? Can we see a town called Granada? I don't deserve to win this. I think it's going to be an area name, but I can't zoom in on any of it. We've got a bus from Colombia. Let's assume it's come from Colombia. Sorry, a bus from Medellin. I think we are in Colombia. I think we just go for it, don't we? Somewhere. It's come from Medellin, so let's go somewhere near Medellin. It's not very mountainous or anything. Oh, Steve. It's so crap, just going in the middle of Colombia. But apart from jumping in and zooming in on all of these and giving her way more time to do, I think, better than I could. I think she's a better player than me. I can't see Granada. Maybe it's a small province or something. See, it's good I did go early. Ah, there's Granada. It's a tiny place. All right. It is good I did go early because she went Ecuador, presumably thinking that it might be Ecuador and not Colombia. She hadn't seen the things I'd seen. Nobody knows the number plates I have seen. Nobody knows it's Colombia. Like how I got Colombia into 3 syllables there. Steve and Kay, they're driving on the left. Right, so we're either in South Africa or Australia. We're driving on the left, sun's in the north. This is going to help. Road train's 50 metres long. McKinley Shire gateway to the Gulf. The Gulf? No, that doesn't give me any kind of information whatsoever. Suncorp Bank, Anchorage Business, farewell from the McKinley Shire. Can't get anything off that number plate. Right, let's go a bit further to some more signs. McKinley Shire is just a small area. We're not going to find that, are we? Australian government, Queensland government. That helps. Is this a Gulf up here then? Which one's Queensland? There. So, oh god, we could be anywhere, couldn't we? Can we see McKinley? The road direction kind of almost matches up. It doesn't really. Is it? No. If we do the thing that pros do, they zoom in like this, and then they're like, right, okay, it's an almost west to east road, so we're probably there. Or something. We got it right. Oh, I was about to say we beat an Australian as Australia, but why do I think she's Australian? She's clearly not. She's German. Let's not get Germany, shall we? Valenzuela, beach resort. Malobago, Albe. All right. This is probably... Ooh, what does he say here? What does Steve say here? I proclaim... Gloria. See, I would like to say that this is... the Philippines, based on the amount of English we're seeing. Magayon sounds like it could be. And Albe, yeah, that sounds like Filipino, but we've got red and white there, which is very Indonesian. And the rest of the language looks Indonesian as well. Oh, shit, what side of the road are we driving on? I did go past someone, but let's not go back just to see that. We'll come up against someone else soon. I think. Can we tell? That looks like the back of the car, maybe? What we want is to be driving on the right, because then it's definitely the Philippines, and I can probably find it easier. Gusto Moba, yeah, I mean, that does sound Filipino to me. We're getting a lot more sort of Spanish-y sounding language. We are driving on the right. Excellent. Okay, Philippines. Sunwest, Domingo, Albe. Right, okay, we're going to get in there and see if we can see Albe. Is Albe one of the islands? Luzon, Leyte, Panay, Bohol, Mindanao. It could be a small island. This feels like it might be a really tiny island. Can we see Albe anywhere, though? Santo Domingo, Albe. I think we do look for it, though. Because we're up on points quite significantly, so I want to make sure that we get this right. We can. Haven't seen Albe. Have any of you seen Albe? Shout until you're hoarse at your screens. Alright, well, the sea is sort of to the north with some more stuff beyond it, so we're going to be kind of like here, you know, in a channel or around here. What do we do? Just click on the middle of the Philippines. Yes. It's a shame. I'd like to spend more time trying to find that, because I think that's definitely findable with the information I have. But the only issue is I'm worried that the longer I leave it, she might find that it's the Philippines rather than somewhere else. Oh, she was in Venezuela, which I don't think is in GeoGuessr, so... Oh my god! And do you know why? Right, first of all, good game, and fantastic for me. Do you know why? Because Do you remember I can't remember what I said, but I'm pretty sure I went, right, where are we? And I zoomed in there, and did I make a joke? In my head, I made a joke about that saying Venezuela in a really crap spelling. Oh, Venezuela. I'm glad if I did make the joke, I apologise to Mika. How the hell do I get out of this? Back. Oh no. I don't know how to get out of this. Let's just do that. I'm old. Yeah, so apologies to Mika if I've taken the mickey out of that because, yeah, I thought it looked funny. Anyway, there we are. That's the end of the week, the end of an incredibly long video. I hope you've enjoyed it. We've had some wonderful place names in this one, and some of those guesses just in the last game or two. Save the best till last, my goodness. And there we are. We're second. Now, we've got 2 more days of competition left, but I don't think I'm going to be playing anymore. I might play on Saturday and Sunday just to add my 30 points for wins, but you know, I don't need to finish at the top. I'm happy to finish where I am. I don't think I'm going to be deposed now. Everyone else has had their 20 games pretty much. Levi Slater, I still think is possibly going to be better than me. I've had a good run the last 10 games or so. Definitely had a good run and got some more wins than I'd expect. But yeah, Gold 1, here we come. See you all next week. Thank you so much for watching. Love and peace. A toodles. That's that button. Smash.